This video will show you how to draw a Welsh dragon. With some enhancements, I added horns. Here are some tips for you while watching this video. I'm going to first draw a continuous line that starts from the head of the dragon and then goes all the way to its tail. The location and proportions of these shapes are not fixed, so you can change them as you like. Then I'm going to roughly block out the shape of the head and then the neck, which is almost parallel to the first line that I drew. And then it tapers towards the end of the tail. Now this part is going to be tricky, so just rough it out now and finalize it later. And you can also refine it as you go. I'm going to make the head a little bit longer and also show it with an open mouth, with a long tongue. I'm going to draw a line to make sure that all the legs end on the same level. And then I will start sketching out the legs. The first one is going to be right under the dip of the back of the dragon. And then the second one will be under the hump. And I'll go ahead and do the front leg. And then the fourth leg, which we'll see less of because it's in the back. So I may make the body of the dragon a little bit thicker. That might look nice. And now the best part, the wings. The shape and the curves of the wings is entirely up to you, so you can copy this shape if you like or come up with your own. I'll add an ear. And then an eye. I'm going to make the body of this dragon look a little bit like an alligator, so it'll have two halves. The underside will have scales, and you can show those as just divisions along the underside. Kind of tapering off towards the tail and getting smaller. Now I'm going to add some definition to the wings. The lines that I drew, I'll turn them into ribs so that they look stronger. And now I'm going to ink. As always, I'll start with what's in the front, so that's the wing. And now the eye and the face. And then I'm going to show the part of the body that's not hidden by the wing. I had just sketched in the feet roughly, but now I'm going to show talons. For the front and then for the back leg. So now the tricky part, the loop of the tail. So it's important to draw the upper edge or the lower edge at one time, and then having done that, come back and finish the other one. That's the easiest way to get this shape correctly. Now the scales on the underside. And then finally the lower leg, which is all the way back. And then the front leg, which is the hardest one, I think, because of the shape. And now we can add any other kind of detail that we like. I added some shading and also some more patterns on the back. And here is the finished image.